Alright guys, well that's downtown Peterborough, right over there. Not much to really see. We're gonna try to get to Lock 19, get past that, and see how far we can get. Like I said, the locks closed a bit earlier during the week, so I don't think we're gonna be able to make it all the way to Trenton. But I think our goal right now is we'll just get to like maybe Rice Lake or Hastings and see what see where we are then, because tomorrow morning we gotta turn around and go all the way back. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. So let's keep going and see what fun we get up to. Alright guys, don't know if you can see it. Well, I mean you can see it. Not the one that's under construction, but this one right here, this cottage right here, that used to be my grandparents' place. Grandma and Grandpa Big Ear. Shout out to them. So I spent many a time there coming out on this river here and fishing and exploring. So this is kind of what got me into it all. So kind of cool to see it back. They sold it a few years ago, which is a bit sad, but it is what you have to do. But yeah, that's the old cottage. Now there's a bit of a storm coming in, so we're going to try and see if we can find some shelter really quickly. And I think we're going to see pretty much, I think the goal is now with this weather is we're going to call it here on Rice Lake, and we're going to spend the afternoon kind of fishing, enjoying ourselves. And then tomorrow morning we're going to make our way back to back up the lock system to Lake Simcoe where we started. And then what we'll do is we'll come back, we'll do another video, we'll launch here in Rice Lake, and we'll go all the way out to Trenton and then back. So stick around for that. Good times are ahead. So I'll check in, because we're pretty much going to maybe wrap it up soon, but I'll check in once we figure what we're doing on Rice Lake, depending on how this rain goes. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright guys, checking in. We made it to the mouth of Rice Lake just as the storm's hitting. So the beauty is there's this nice little bank of trees, kind of islands just on the way in. I'm literally just tied off to this. I'm gonna throw the fishing line in, do a little fishing, and I think we're just gonna wait out the storm here. It shouldn't be too bad, just because it's one of those summer storms that rips through. So just take some shelter here out of the wind and the rain, and we'll just wait it out and see what we can get. Alright guys, morning. I realized that the sun is probably right behind me. We woke up on Rice Lake, spent the night at a little cabin because it had rained pretty much all day yesterday, so not much was filmed. So today is our turnaround day, so we're starting to head our way back up the Trent. You have to have your water when you're out here, the sun kills you. So I'm just setting up my fish finder, which you can't, or not fish finder, my Garmin chart plotter right now. There we go, good to go. And the beauty of it is it records all of your tracks and the ways you've gone. So in our case, seeing as we're going back the same way we came, I just need to follow that same track back and we're good to go. So we're just letting it kind of warm up right now. Like I said, it sat overnight on the water, so I just want to make sure everything flushes through. It's, oh, I don't know, about, well, 7:30 in the morning. We got good, the locks don't open till 9 to start going back up the river. So, and we've got about an hour plus of running up the river before we even get to the first lock. So that's kind of what we're looking at. So we're going to take off from Rice Lake and make our way back home. Good morning, guys. Sorry about this, but I didn't quite get it to the filming. We had some travel restrictions that we kind of rushed to get to this lock for this morning last night, so it was a bit hectic near the end of the day there. So right now we're starting our day off at Fenelon Falls. So this is the last, we slept here overnight and now we're gonna head out, and this is the last stretch we should be able to make it home today. So thanks so much for coming along. I realize that at this point I don't know what I'm doing with this video, so hopefully it all makes sense, but I appreciate you guys coming along and watching anyway. So we'll finish off the day with Fenelon Falls, and from Fenelon Falls all the way back to Lake Simcoe. So good morning, see you out there on the water. Well guys, the GoPro finally bit it. So that was the last lock we just went through there on our full trip. We're just about to come out onto Lake Simcoe right now. And that pretty much wraps up this 5-day adventure we went on. So like I said, started out on Lake Simcoe, went all the way through the Trent Canal down to Rice Lake, stayed at Rice Lake, came back all the way. So, all right guys, well we've made it all the way back out to Lake Simcoe. The trip is done 5 days later. What an amazing time. I hope you've enjoyed these videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. And just, again, a huge thank you, one, to all the cool people that we met along the way. That was really nice. It's really great to see this boating community and the Sea-Doo community. Just getting on and chatting and stuff like that. It was really cool. I want to say thanks to everyone that's been liking and subscribing. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for watching these videos. I hope you had a great time just like I did. And until the next one, guys, be safe out on the water. Have a great time. Peace!